These Amaretti cookies are so delicious. I almost always have to make 2 batches because they go so quickly. I've got my oven preheating to 170C or 325F, and now we're going to start on the cookies. Add 3 egg whites to a large bowl or to your mixer and whisk until you get stiff peaks. Next we're going to add in 280 grams or 3 cups of ground almonds or blanched almond flour if you're in the US. It's really important to use this kind of fine grain texture of ground almonds, and I really don't recommend grinding your own for this recipe. If you grind your own, sometimes the consistency can be wrong, and also it releases more oils which can make the Amaretti go flat. Now we add in 280 grams or 1.5 cups minus a tablespoon of caster sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Fold the ground almonds, sugar and vanilla extract into the whisked egg whites. Now we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of amaretto. That should be just enough to turn the mixture into a thick paste so we can roll it into balls in our hand. Now we're going to add 3 heaped tablespoons of icing sugar or powdered sugar to one plate and 3 heaped tablespoons of caster sugar to another plate. Now we're going to form the cookie dough into balls. So scoop out a chunk of the cookie dough with a teaspoon and roll it into a ball about the size of a walnut. It'll be quite sticky. And then we roll it first in the caster sugar and then in the icing sugar, and then we place it on a baking tray. Repeat with the remaining dough until you've used it all up. Leave a bit of space in between each of the cookies as they'll expand slightly during the baking process. Use your fingers to squash down the cookie dough balls a little bit. Then place in the oven to cook for 15 minutes. Take out of the oven and leave them to cool for 5 minutes before removing from the tray and placing on a cooling rack to cool completely. My Italian almond Amaretti cookies are chewy on the inside with a lovely crisp exterior. They make a great nibble to go with that afternoon cup of coffee.